For many Canadian families, summer includes activities such as boating and swimming, but each year, tragic and avoidable water-related fatalities occur across this country. In today's To Your Health, Catherine Hansen tells us about a new report that shows drowning can occur unexpectedly and in just a few inches of water.
And now, To Your Health, brought to you by Evergreen Pharmacy and Heart Drug.
Heading out to the lake or the river is a great way to cool off over the summer, but fun can quickly turn to tragedy. A recent poll conducted by the Red Cross shows parents tend to underestimate the risk of their children drowning. The poll also shows 1/3 of children and youth drown in situations where they enter water unexpectedly. Around 40% of children under 10 drown in water less than 1 meter deep.
There's also a very high incidence of children drowning in unexpected spaces. So that includes times when people aren't anticipating children to go into the water, around toilets, unaccompanied around wading pools in backyards, even buckets. It takes very little water for a child to drown.
The Life Saving Society also came out with a startling report that teens and young adults, especially males, are at a higher risk to drown due to risky behavior. Drowning is not age specific. It can happen to anyone.
Another statistic that we're finding at the Red Cross is that males between the ages of 15 and 44 are also at a very high likelihood of preventable drowning deaths. And what we're finding is that those are often including recreational boating. So folks are going out on the water, often for fishing experiences. They're either not wearing a life jacket or not wearing it correctly. They may be drinking while they're boating, and situations take place that's causing this group of folks to end up in trouble.
Half of Canadian parents believe they can effectively supervise kids in the water by listening. However, drowning kills silently. There are usually no audible signs of distress. Though important, swimming skills alone aren't always enough to save a life.
As many as 400 people in Canada are drowning every year. And what we're seeing is really 3 primary things that we can do to prevent drowning. One is that we always want to be supervising children in, on, and around the water. We want people to make sure that they're wearing life jackets and doing them up correctly. And the third thing is to avoid drinking alcohol while out on boats.
The Canada Safety Council has tips on drowning prevention. Number 1 is supervision of children when in and around water, learning first aid and CPR, using life jackets on children, and being a role model as an adult, following safety guidelines for fencing backyard pools, and putting children in swimming lessons. These tips and more can make the summer cool-off a positive and fun experience. To Your Health, Catherine Hansen, CKPG News.